Alright, well, another chapter cleared here. Lynn takes her leave of Arafin, finding no aid from its sprightly Marquis. Now, she and her companions resume their march toward Caelin in earnest. Racing against time, with her grandfather's life the prize, harried and impatient, Lynn presses onward. Suddenly, a young boy appears and pleads for their assistance. What could be going on here? So yeah, we rush through chapters way faster than something like Engage here. Much shorter chapters so far. That'll change. And just one chapter to another, that type of Fire Emblem game, as opposed to spending 3,000 years in the Somniel as well. Well, I typically spend like 40 minutes to an hour in the Somniel and like 2 to 3 hours in battle each time. Please, somebody please help. That's enough. Get out now. I want none of your trouble. But sir, why? You were so kind yesterday. I thought you were just 2 kids. A couple of traveling performers. If those men are chasing you, you must be up to no good. Now get up and get out. You're a plague on decent folk. What? What a mess. Where are we, Kent? This is Cathalet. If we head due south, we'll pass into Caelin. From here, I'd say we're about 10 days' ride. Castle Caelin. Assuming we don't run into any delays, of course. 10 days. Hi, Nils. Pardon me, but... Yes, can I help you? You and your friends, are you mercenaries? And if we are? I need your help. Milady Lindis, you mustn't let your guard down, not even for a child. I know. Forgive me, but we're in a hurry. Is there someone else you can ask? There's no time. Ninian's been... It's my sister. Some men have taken her away. Your sister? You say your sister's been accosted? Insane. That's right. By some cruel, awful men. I don't know what I'll do without Ninian. My Lady Lindis, we must help him. Nonsense, we haven't the time. If the Marquis is as ill as we've heard, we must proceed. Can't I? I want to help this child. My lady? I'm worried about my grandfather, of course. But this... I cannot stand by and let a child be taken from her home. I see. I'm sorry, Kent. I'm your loyal retainer. Your local retainer. Just your friendly neighborhood Kent here, like your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I'm your local retainer. You owe me no apologies. You must do as your heart dictates, my lady. I will follow you, no matter where that may lead. Thank you. Such a noble speech. Ever the true knight, that one. Well, you're in luck, laddie. Let's go get your sister. Especially do all the guidance chapters, do you value your mental health? While I've been looking on a place like Serenus Forest, I've been seeing that guidance chapters is like a section there. I don't actually know what guidance chapters means. Like they're from Fire Emblem Gaiden? Like I don't know what it means actually. I assume it just means paralogs, in which case I do want to do the paralogs. At least to the men who've done this, in which case I do know that I'd have to clear this chapter in 15 turns in order to unlock the thingamabob. They're really tough, so be careful. So turn count actually matters in this one. Leave them to us. We're pretty tough ourselves. Right, Harm? So yeah, we gotta do this in 15 turns or less. But we can do it. Oh no. Found him. Come on, it's back to Nurgle with you. Quiet now. No, Ninian, go. We ain't supposed to kill you, but we sure can rough you up. Get him. Huh? Who do you think you are? Lynn. Yeah, so this stuff isn't important for this story, but when we get into the real meat of this game, like the 1-year time skip after we're done with Engage, this stuff is gonna matter. Let the boy's sister go. So you want to help the kid, huh? What a shame. You're gonna die for something that don't concern you. You think so, do you? Do we look so meek to you? I think you're in for a terrible shock. Stupid girl, you'll regret those words. Take him down, boys. Oh no, a bunch of reinforcements? Okay, it's one of these chapters, huh? So I have to have units out, so hold on. So who are we bringing? Sarah for healing, Sane and Dorcas, no doubt about that. Oh, I need Matthew. Yep. And then we can do like 3 of basically whatever. I can use like 1 range unit. Would be nice. I mean, are there there aren't even armored units, so I can go with either Will or Urk. It doesn't really matter. So I honestly don't really mind too much who we go with here. I mean, your defense is lower than your res technically, but I don't really mind you know, which one we do there. Wait, what? How do I back all the way out now? Oh, like that, pressing B there. Okay. So yeah, I'm down for pretty much whatever here. Oh, or Wrath is the case. You have a short bow. I can just give you Will's iron bow. Really? It has just 22 durability here? Interesting. Extra side missions, if you want to do all of them, you get nils to level 7 in this chapter because the devs are spiked. Yeah, I'm aware of that as well. That in Hector's mode, there's an exclusive, like, side mission thingamabob where you need to get nils to level 7 in Lynn's story first. Like, I have looked into things that I need to know, or else I miss it. So, I am aware of that. Anyway, you know, these are my main ones. Like, here's my main 2 that I'm leveling up for the future. Well, Matthew as well, that I'm also leveling up for the future. Dorcas for this route / also of the future a little bit to help me in like a couple chapters. And Sarah also kind of because of future and also because Healy thingamabob there. But otherwise, I'm down for suggestions. So if anyone has a unit they want to see in this battle, let me know and they can get in here. And I'll bring them along. Like, the first 3 names that I see there from different people, and I'll put them in. You know, if anyone has any preferences that they want to see in here. Otherwise, you know, I'll just pick whoever. Is the case between Kent, Will, Wrath, Urk, and Florina. These are options here. I can always manage inventories and take stuff away from the dudos that I'm not using and stuff, you know. This is what I can while doing. You're level 7. Wrath, because Wrath crit animation go Wii, we could bring in Wrath, and that means that I would need to do this. Sure, take the random door key as well, because I don't think I have a convoy right now. Well, I don't need a door key here, so like, someone else can take it with some more inventory space. Something there. Well, there's a Wrath. We can do something like this then. In that case, if we can do that, you know. Sorry, Kent. Sorry, man. Alright, well, that means the layout's gonna look a little bit messed up if I click Kent and Will here. Yeah, we just gotta have the open tile there now. Well, yeah, layout's gonna get a little bit messed up, but that's the way that it be, you know. Alright. Alright. This brings us to the map, right? Okay, I don't know why that happened. Well, no! No, come on! Oh, come on, darn you! So, if I press B here... No, it's supposed to load the map, but... it just didn't there. Weird. Well... yeah, so this setup here... Oh, it saved that. Did it save my trading? It did. Okay. Okay. In terms of formation, the units I want most experience on at the front there, I guess. I don't know. Something like this. I don't know. Sure. Sure. Okay. Let's start the battle, how about? That's what we can do here. Well, howdy. I see we're facing a shaman harm. I've heard that practitioners of the dark arts are fearsome foes with awful accuracy. I'll have to be careful. What? Who are you? Please forgive me. I never meant to startle you. So your robes, they look like religious vestiary. Are you an Elmine bishop? Elimine bishop? Yes, well, no. I'm only an acolyte, and an Elimine monk, to be specific. My name's Lucius. Do you have business with us? I was at the inn when this child came seeking help. The innkeeper was afraid to get involved. He was unpleasant. I wasn't afraid of him. I'm used to being treated that way. It's awful. May I please lend you my services? I truly wish to help the boy, if only a little. Of course. Thank you very much. The blessings of Saint Elimine be upon you. Elimine, that, yeah. Okay, well, okay, so yeah, Nils is in this battle, which means that we now have Nils and Lucius added to the thingamabob, and I have to do this to reload it so that it's in time and stuff. Okay, cool. So, yeah, you're basically the dancer unit, and wait. Do I not have to, so can I not, do I just have to get hit sometimes? The mean is pronounced like mine. Elimine? L-E-mine? Also, something cool about the Game Boy games is like the magic triangle as well. Is the case. So like, yeah, sure, let's do this here first and foremost. Is what we can do. Let's give that a go. Black Fang. Ow. You pronounce it Elimine? How do we pronounce Ellie Wood? Is the next question. No, wait. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll just do this then. Lightning! Do some of that. Well, will it land? Yeah, and that's a super long attack animation as well. Nice miss. Bam. Get on out of here. So... oh, I can. I can. I don't need to use things in my inventory. My memory was telling me that I needed to use like things in my inventory to do it. Maybe I don't necessarily need to, or maybe it's a thing that comes in later with different bonuses. Yeah, they thought about whether you Ella would and whether thought about whether you Ella would and not whether you Ella should. Well, I do kind of have to semi-low turn count in this one. Here, we'll go here. Oh, so I can't exactly have Sarah be out of the range while healing there. Oh wait, yes I can because I did that. All right, Dorcas. That's quite a group you've gotten yourself involved with. You do know you're facing the Black Fang, right? Anyone they target winds up, well, you know. No one escapes the Fang. That's what they say anyway. You and those odd children, I'd say you're finished. Not that I'll have any part of it. Of course not. Yeah. So this will be stuff that comes into play when we get into the real meat of the story. Which will... like, my plan is do Lynn's story here for this event that we're doing here today. Then we'll, you know, get through the rest of Engage, and then we'll come back for, like, the real meat of the story, which is a 1-year time skip anyway. So it works out for doing these in, like, 2 different sections. Maybe I could get some firewood out of it. Who's there? Who are you? Ah, you're just passing through? Give me no mind. I was just thinking out loud. You see, there's an old tree on the other side of this mountain. It's just a dead old snag, really. I was thinking of some way I could put it to good use. As I said, it's nothing that need concern you. Speaking of, like, weirdness with, like, weird spots, I wonder if there's any secret shops this early in the game. There probably isn't. It's probably a bit early for that. So that's one thing that I guess I didn't really look into before starting this, but, you know, probably won't be all that important there. Alright, well, here they come. Alright, so if they come to me, that makes things a little bit easier. Ow. Let me get low turn count stuff here. Doesn't even need to be that low. Let's say what turn it is. If I, turn 2 like that. Okay, well, let's see here. Okay, you just kill. Can I with anyone? Wow, this archer sucks. My goodness. This is... fine, I'll do this then. In that case. Because Matthew's not getting the experience. Wait, he can because I have Nils. In hindsight, actually. Now Nils is probably too far away. Nope. He's okay. We're not going to the vendor right now then. Alright, well. Go ahead and do that. There we go. He's no longer grayscale. Yeah, because I'm gonna need him to be doing his thing like every turn there. Alright, give some experience to Matthew. Because that is important there. I mean, what level does he start at? Like 1? 2. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we can just kind of press forward here. Is what we can do. Oh, I would have been able to heal there if, whatever. Whatever, I guess. I would rescue and then access that vendor, but then I wouldn't be able to, you know, do the bard thingamabobs with Nils on the next turn, I don't think. So, I just won't then. Yeah, do that. Oh, man. Alright, well. Nice miss. Of course, ours lands because Dorkaz is cool. You know. Ours is the superior axe. Alright, well. Sure, go for it. Give it a go. Ouch. It's fine, though. 'Tis a-okay. Cool first level up, maybe? Ugh! Yuck! Iron Lance. Also, I know that sometimes you can steal stuff off of people with a thief. But I think it's mostly just, like, items and stuff, and I don't think anyone would have any vulneraries or anything around here. No, I don't think so. I don't believe. Well, okay, that works out pretty well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Sane is kind of getting really, really, really strong here. It's seeming like. Alright, well. Oh, maybe I should have moved Nils up there, then I could have come in and healed with Sarah. Oops. Playing slightly on autopilot here. It's a nice break from the losing my mind over the difficulty of Engage Maddening, you know? Just kind of taking it chill here. Just kind of pressing forward. Playing kind of on autopilot. Not having to worry too much about stuff. Just going around taking out some doodles. Not stressing out too much. Alright, well. Highest movement Wrath at the back. Let's have a look-see. I'll take one of these. 600 gold. At first I thought she was saying, God! Gold. So I saw that as for a hot second. Sure, I'll take one there. I'll take it. Oh yeah, and then we can do that. Yeah, I might not be getting the best gold rank. In fact, maybe I should just use that Seraph robe. From what I was looking up online, you get 2 stat boosters during this, and you can use one and not use the other and still get like white gem at least. I don't know if that's the case for blue gem, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll hold on to the Seraph robe but use the energy ring or whatever the heck. I don't know. How was Engage Maddening, by the way, in comparison to other FE bullshit difficulty? It feels a lot better balanced a lot of the time in that, you know, it is possible to get through. It's not just throwing random BS at you and seeing what happens, like, you know, Awakening and Lunatic Plus or anything like that. But it feels so insanely crafted to make it be that you can just barely get through. And it feels like the difficulty might account for either you using the DLC or you doing a lot of grinding and making use of things like spamming Dual Support Plus all over the place because of, you know, insane enemy health that you deal with and stuff, is what it kind of feels like. So, I mean, it's kind of good difficulty, but, you know, I'll gladly take that over Awakening Lunatic Plus, but it does get kind of crazy sometimes. The chapter that I did last time, like 2 days ago, was chapter 20, and the whole gimmick of that was it's a low visibility map where, you know, there's a few torches around, but if the enemies get close, they'll snuff them, and then you won't be able to see where they are. And the boss teleports around the map and hits you with Celica's Warp Ragnarok from the darkness randomly. Like, at least his places, they aren't random. He only teleports, like, to X places, and it's like, he attacks you here, and then he teleports further in the map, then he attacks you there, and then he teleports further in the map. So it is just, like, a set amount of times that he does that. It's not like it's infinite. But, you know, the final time that he did it, I was like, where the hell is he? Where did this guy go? Because I checked all around the final area. I was like, he's got to be somewhere up here, you know. And I kept on looking around for him and not finding him. I was trying not to aggro like the 5 enemies that were by like the very end there. I checked every bit of darkness around that and he was nowhere to be seen. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just take out these 5 enemies and you know, move on from there. So I took out those 5 enemies, and then on enemy phase, turns out he was like outside of the map, behind the curtain. At the back of the map was apparently a valid place for him to be. So he just came out of nowhere after I did that and killed one of my units, and I'm fairly certain that was my last like Divine Pulse time crystal charge after he did that. Like, it was so dumb, so silly. But yeah, just need to make sure whoever leaves farther wasn't have a lot of fun. Yeah, just really screw with me in the process. Like, I was so mad, literally hiding behind the curtain. So at least the bullshit that they throw at you and engage is like hard-coded. They knew exactly what they were doing and what this was going to result in, rather than just something like Awakening Lunatic Plus, where it's like, here's a bunch of really OP skills that we're gonna give to the units randomly and see if someone can beat it, you know, is what Awakening this thingamabob was like, you know. Luckily, you know, Engage is a lot more handcrafted for its difficulty. All these things hard-coded, and they knew exactly what it was going to result in. But my goodness, it doesn't seem like the developers sure like to make sure you have a rough time of it. Like, my god. So, how much do you know about magic, huh? Magical attacks are special. You can't just avoid them like a sword or an axe. Not even if you're wearing armor. Who's tough against magic? Let me think. Other mages. Anyone who uses magic or staves. Pegasus Knights too. You got others who need to battle magic users? I got something for them. It's a special kind of water. Pure water, it's called. I needed to use that in that last chapter of Engage. I actually needed to use the pure water because, you know, otherwise he was gonna annihilate me with that Ragnarok there. Just a sprinkle a bit on you, and it'll protect you and lessen the damage you take a bit. Go on, take it. Don't be shy. It's not like I'm giving you gold or anything. Stuff's the strongest when you first put it on. Gets weaker as time passes, so be careful. I don't very often use pure water in Fire Emblem because there's very few situations where it's actually needed. I don't like using consumables if they aren't needed. I needed to use it in that in the last chapter I played of Engage was the case. But yeah. Oh, sweet. A Fog of War teleporter chapter sounds like an affront to God. Yeah, it was certainly something. It took me 3 hours to beat it. And that was after a couple of resets, like half an hour in. My successful attempt was like 2.5 hours. So that'll be part 70, part 71 of the series, something like that. I think it's 70. So yeah. So, you know, there's that. It really was. Whoops, this isn't actually who I meant to attack. I just kind of assumed it would be the guy on the bridge, but this works fine too, I guess. That works A-okay. Alright, there. Some experience. Where's Nils at? Not close enough. I mean, I can eat a magical attack. And the turn count isn't too crazy right now, right? It's turn 5. You know, it's no biggie. Is no biggie here. What's your resistance looking like, huh? Your resistance is 0. Oh, crap. Well, 11 speed. How much do you need to outspeed in this? So definitely not getting outspeeded. Magic 1. And, Might 5. You know, he'd live it. He'd be okay. It's fair game for us to just, like, feed this kill to Matthew, and then we'll move in there in a hot second. Bam! But yeah, now the question is the Fog of War in that chapter, like, you can see the map but not the enemies, or is it like 3C where all the fog chapters are black so you can't see the tiles? Okay, you can see, like, the map and stuff. Blacked out is 3C of fog? No, it's not. You can see the map, you just can't see where the enemies are on it. You can, but you can see the general map that you're dealing with. Stuff. I don't know. You can easily take a hit there. So yeah, you can see what's going on with that, but nah, just chill here, I guess. But yeah, where the enemies are is a complete mystery there. And sometimes I would go and try to light the torches, but you know, it wouldn't take long until the enemies come in and just relight them. would be the case. It's pretty sucky. All right, there we go. Okay, yeah, but yeah, so it's not quite It's not quite like that, at least. I don't think anyone else needs a smidge of health. Yeah, it doesn't seem like. So can't really do much else with Sarah this turn. Why? But why are you doing that, though? You're silly. You're a bit of a weirdo, aren't you? Well, I mean, oh, well, crap. I mean, how much does, you'd be doing 8. So yeah, we can do enough here and get the kill with Matthew in that case. Is what we can do. Oh, nice miss. And then we come in here like this. Assuming these both land, we take you out. Ow. It's fine. Gives me someone more that I can heal. Sarah some more experience and stuff. You know. Level up. Well. At least things leveled up, you know. So how about we do this? So yeah, we'll get on over there. We shall get over there and beat the boss and stuff. Okay, like I know that you can shoot this and, you know, do stuff over here. But why would this be here though? Like there's not a secret shop or anything here, is there? I'm gonna look it up. Let's see here. Yeah, I have a tab with chapters and stuff here on Fire Emblem wiki thing. Bob, speed is super good on thieves though, since you can steal more. Oh, okay. So that's how that works there. So does it say stuff here? Village, Northeast, Pure Water Vendor. Nope. All right. Yeah, there's nothing there. Just to introduce that that's a thing that you can hit and get to the other side. It's just weird though. I think maybe it'd be an alternate route here or something. Is what you would think. No, well. Well, to trade that other heal staff over. Is what I will need to do. Wonder why trade is green. Like it's some ultra special crazy thing. Okay, Dorcas is going this way. Because that's quite a bit of units to funnel through, you know. Screw it, Lucius then too. And Lynn. Speed is higher than your targets. You can steal anything from them that isn't equipped. Oh. Interesting. But yeah, they don't have any other things right now. So we can't do it this chapter, but some other time here. I'm sure you can eat that just fine. Oh, hi! And now I'm always gonna imagine Patrick's sights after Fire Emblem Engage for Hector. Blast. Elowood's late. Wonder what's keeping him. Starting to think my axe will rust over before he finds his way here. Okay. Hi, Hector. Yeah. Well, yeah, so we can come on in here and stuff. Sure, we can do that. I think when I saw something about Hector when I was scrolling through stuff here, but I didn't pay that much attention to it because I was like, what do you mean Hector? So now I'll go back to it. There's a brief conversation between Hector and Matthew if Matthew visits Southeast house. There's a special conversation if Sarah visits the house Hector's in. So I should see those? Casual Hector appearance. Surprise Patrick's sights. Yeah, I was really surprised when, you know, we were playing Engage and that was the voice for Hector there. I mean, you know, it's fitting. I'll take it. But, you know, it was really surprising. You know? And this way, Hector having the same voice actor as Ragnar the Blood Edge is kind of wild. Who the heck is Ragnar the Blood Edge? Oh, yeah, Cavaliers can't go through mountains. Ah, crap. Well, thank goodness Nils can make it here so that we can, you know, do this. Is what we can at least do. Alright. There we go. I don't know, void tile here. The character plays with the most batshit insane fighting game ever made. Magic might not care about me being in that forest, but that's not gonna kill anyway, so. Might not even hit. Nice. Very nice. And what turn are we on anyway? Turn 8. Yeah, there should be no problemo. So Sarah and Matthew should visit, huh? That a case. So who might want the experience here? Here, whittle them down. Hector and Yoritza share a voice actor. Oh. Now that you mention it, I totally can hear it then, can't I? My goodness. The Death Knight who really likes cats. Stuff. Let's see here. Let's visit. Huh? My lord. What brings you here? Ah, Matthew. Otherwood and I are here for our monthly bout. Still testing one another's fighting prowess, eh? That's a solid friendship you two share, that you can practice so faithfully. If you don't sharpen your blade, you lose your edge. So tell me, what are you doing here? My lord Vther, what? Vther? My lord VTuber was curious about the succession issue here. Oh, the long-lost granddaughter thing, right? So, which way does my brother lean? By my assessment, he will back the granddaughter's claim. Marquise's brother, Lundgren, is too ambitious by far. Left alone, we might wake to find him at Ostia's door before long. Sound advice, I think. Our return to Ostia is gonna be delayed a bit. Would you mind letting Lord Uther know? I guess then Utter? Lord Utter, yeah. Uther, probably Uther. You looks like V in this font. What? So the Marquise's brother is now your personal messenger. You always did have a good sense of humor, my lord. Don't forget my message. What impudence. Alright, bye, Hector. Be pretty funny to be Lord Utter, though. I do admit. So we can just, like... something like this, right? Is what we can do. Ah! Yeah. Go ahead and do that. And then we can say... yeah, go ahead and take you out like this. No more of this Black Fang guy. That's definitely Utter. It's just uttering his game as his name. My goodness. Enough to send shivers down enemies' spines. Yeah, must be that. That must be the case. Alright, what happened to Dorcas is he's getting healed. And we gotta level up. Please be good. Please, oh please. Eh. So... I don't think the boss is gonna be moving. So let's just, you know, go to this fort here. Is what we can do. Yeah, let's get moving on in here. That's the plan. Alright. Wait, is there something that I haven't moved? Wait, where? Oh. Yeah. That. Alright, well. Oh, noes! Not the flux. Ow. Hit me with a flux capacitor. Alright, well. Well. If we say... yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty nice there. Yeah, very long animation. Ow. Okay. What do we get here? Well. At least there's speed and stuff. Let's see here. And we pick you off like this. Bam! Cool. We've still got plenty of turns to go here, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, turn 9. Yeah, it's what it's seeming like here. Not the best RNG thus far, so it's basically like the beginning of my Engage playthrough. You know, like how the meta for ranked runs is to get Wrath killed as soon as possible. Lynn's story, wait, it is. Fun fact, Patrick Sides did voice Dio in the English dub of JoJo, really. I'm Dio, Hector. Excuse me, is anyone home? An empty house, how dull. Phew, thought she would find me for sure. She's been working for my brother in Bern. And now she's returned. Well. Would I get a smidge of experience if I went after that, like, crook thing there? Here, I'll eat some damage. Exercise isn't everything. He voiced Frankie in One Piece. He's been in all the things. Well, here for Wrath, I guess. Sure, there you go, man. Hope you enjoyed the extra turn you got granted. I guess I can keep track my turns through Nils. Look at what his experience is at, you know. Who are you supposed to be? Playing the heroes in some foolish knightly romance. You may think you're helping the children, but you're only rushing to your doom. His name is Heinz, huh? Not to get confused with the what would be the best term? The famous ketchup brand. I don't know there. Let's try to find the word for, I don't know, man. Well, wasn't there someone missing like 1 HP? Something? Oh, well, there's that. There is that. So we can do this. Yeah, here's a die on Lynn's story are set to a default template in the next one. Wrath will start with B rank and bows, allowing him to immediately use the brave bow if he dies here. So the permadeath is just for this one route and not, like, that was not half bad considering you can't go up in strength or skill, I don't think. So units that die here are dead in Lynn's story, but, you know, they come back and stuff. But yeah, let's see here. Avail for Tales of Symphonia later tonight? Maybe? I don't know. I might be doing things with family. We shall see. It's hilarious because Frankie goes OW. Ow, I guess, like Michael Jackson a lot. So imagine Patrick Seitz doing a Michael Jackson impression. People kill him ASAP so other units get the XP he would have otherwise taken. Yeah, news to me there. Well, I mean, well, he's doing like nothing back here. Bam. Alright, well. Ouch. Big ow. Well, hey. Can't go wrong with that, I guess. Right? Sure, I don't know. I don't know, man. Sure, then. Yeah, we'll make it. Or the word ow as if he was Texas speech? I don't know. I was like, what is this word? What are you saying? Ouch. Okay. So do one more of those, then finish you off with someone else, probably. Because, yeah, our turn count. Like, we're good. We good here. Everything is a-okay. So, go ahead and do that. Get what experience we can here. And then do that. Give you another turn. Another turn for more healing and get Nils experience and stuff. So yeah, I gotta get you up to level 7. So, yeah, I'll take what I can get here. You know, since Nils needs to level up a whole bunch. He won't be able to make it to level 7 in this chapter. Sarah can't exactly heal herself. She can always heal Lucius, though. Okay. Oh, a couple health. The longest attack animation ever. Ow. Okay. Now this guy's easy pickings. So... yeah, I can just, like, skedaddle here. Go ahead and do that. Like, normally I wouldn't be too concerned about, you know, these little smidges of EXP, but it's the only way that she's getting EXP, so, like... this is the only means. Alright, go for it. Nice! You are only striking at air. You are too late. The girl is already... wait, is it... this is a C's one, right? So I can still do, like, some dancing and stuff? Or some playing there? Okay. Nope, it's not a C's one. Alright, I should have danced there first, whatever. But it's fine. Nels, where's your sister? Ninian. Ninian. We killed Heinz Doofenshmirtz, we did it. She's not here. Why? Where could she be? My Lady Lindis. A villager spotted a group of men riding south. Boy's dear sister. They must have her. Come, we must give chase. But, we won't make it. What if they've already... are you looking for this girl here? Whoa, it's the guy that doesn't get added in Fire Emblem Engage! It's Roy! Ninian! Ninian! She'll be fine. She's just lost consciousness. Who are you? I'm Elowood of Faerie. My father is the Marquis. The Marquis's son. She was with the band of ruffians. She seemed upset. She looked in need of rescuing. Holy shit, it's Roy's dad! Was I wrong to involve myself? No, you saved your life. Thank you. My name is Lynn. I'm from Sake. I'm Marquise Kalen's granddaughter. Marquise Kalen. Well, that got dark real quick. And that's my story. Well, we're not done with your story yet, but it's not an easy tale to believe, I know. No, I do believe you. What? At first glance, all I saw was a daughter of the Plainsfolk. Now I can see it, though. You have your grandfather's eyes. Do you know my grandfather? The Marquis, Lord Housen, is my father's good friend. I also know that the proud people of Sake tell no lies. It's true, isn't it? Yes. Thank you. I would not have expected any Lycian noble to be so courteous to a Sakean nomad. You seem to be in trouble. May I be of assistance? Thank you for your kind offer. This is my problem, though, and I'll deal with it. I see. I'll be in the area for a few days longer. If you need anything, please let me know. Lindis, I'm on your side. Elowood, thank you. Yeah, I guess so there. Ninian, are you awake? Yes, is it really you? Oh, you're safe. Uh-huh, these people helped me. Who are they? I'm Lynn. I'm glad you're feeling better. Lady Lynn, thank you. I'm called Ninian. My brother, Nils, and I are traveling performers. Both of you? Your brother's a musician. How about you, Ninian? I dance. What? Oh my, you're a dancer. Saying later, please. Yeah, of course. Dancer? Your clothes don't look like those of a dancer. Ninian dances to honor life. It's special. It's sacred. A sacred dance? What does that mean? The dance I perform when we travel is just normal dance. My other dance, though. When they caught me, I twisted my ankle. I cannot dance to aid you. I'm sorry. Please, don't worry. We're just happy to see that you're out of harm's way. Thank you. But I am concerned about my leg! Your leg. You can't travel on it. I have an idea. Would it be too much to ask that we travel with you? I can't allow that. It's far too dangerous. We're being hunted. We never know when we're going to be attacked. We wouldn't be a hindrance. We could even help you. Right, Ninian? Yes. We might be able to repay our debt using our special talents. What's going on, Kuzma? Special abilities. When something poses a threat to us, we can sense its approach. Truly? That's amazing. We can feel it coming, but we can't do anything to stop it. You're warriors, though, so you don't have that worry. What do you think, Kent? I think leaving them here would cause Lady Lindis more worry than having them travel with us. Sane? Oh, never mind, I know what your answer is. Do you really want to travel with us? Of course! You have our gratitude, milady. Oh. What's wrong, Ninian? I've lost my ring. Your ring? Not Ninnis's grace? Very one. They stole it? Those curs! Was it valuable? It was a keepsake from our departed mother. It was blessed by the spirits of Ninnis. There's no other like it in the world. And now we have lost it to those villains. There's nothing we can do. You're right. Can I talk to you, Harm? You heard all of that, right? What do you think? I'd really love to retrieve Ninian's ring for her. But if Nils is right, those thieves might prove to be too strong for us. What should we do? Yeah, so here we go. Embark on the side quest. When that ROM hack of Explosive Sky they mentioned had its own unique story expanded upon the theory that the main character is actually Darkrai. Apparently there's a whole voting thing last year and the game won Explosive Sky ROM of the year called Explorers of the Spear. Well, neat that it won that. Feel like Lynn should have been a spear user. Really would that you have Elwood the sword user and a Hexer the axe user, but instead of completing the weapon triangle, Hens is also a sword user. Yeah, it would have been cool to have like the whole triangle of lords. We're gonna embark on the side quest. You want to help them? That's great. I was hoping you'd say that, Harm. Kent, Sane. Those men were headed south. We must give pursuit. On your word, milady. There's no turning back now. Let's ride. Together we ride.